Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
Do I think we're safer now? Not necessarily, because I think that people who supported Osama and loved him are gonna react badly to it.
I think in the immediate actions that America's a little bit more unsafe, but I think in the long run America's a safer place.
A little more safer, but it doesn't fix everything.
It happened a lot faster, and it wasn't like this big surreal thing. It was sort of just like, oh, he's dead.
Just so happy and relieved. It was awesome. It's a great day.
My reaction was more of like a relief kind of closure situation as opposed to a victory for America.
I didn't want to believe it at first, and then I saw the Facebook statuses.
I found out about it on Facebook, actually.
Someone texted about, have you seen CNN yet?
I was watching the Phillies game on ESPN and they started chanting USA, USA, and I didn't really know why.
Tried searching for this guy for a long time. For a long time, they couldn't find him.
To find out that he's hiding in plain sight in a town in Pakistan kind of blew my mind.
Something that's been going on for nearly more than half my life now.
I was in 7th grade when it happened. Public school, I remember they called us all into the auditorium and they said a plane crashed into the World Trade Center and that they were going to evacuate the school and that our parents were coming. And I actually remember about 2 or 3 of my good friends, their fathers were firefighters, and I actually spoke to 2 of them yesterday. And both of them were actually at Ground Zero celebrating.
I went to the march at the Commons, and it wasn't a riot, it was a march. Everyone was very peaceful, there was no problems, the police were fine, and there was also no racism or intolerance towards Islam. I had an Arabic friend with me, he was lifted up and they did the USA chant, no one said anything.
Definitely understand why people would be celebrating. I mean, I personally would not celebrate.
I don't personally believe that the death of the man is something to necessarily celebrate, but I do think that the reaction and the fact that there was no hate, and it sort of brought the country together in a way that we haven't seen in a while.
The whole thing on terror has been put to rest. I mean, he was obviously a high-ranking official in Al-Qaeda.
I think it is an accomplishment for the U.S., and it brings nice closure to those families that were affected by 9/11. I think that's something to be happy about and be proud of, more so than the fact that he's dead.